Copyright infringement, at times referred to as privacy, is the use of work protected by copyright without permission for a usage where such permission is required, thereby infringing certain exclusive rights granted to the copyright holder, such as the right to reproduce, distribute, display, or perform the protected work, or to make derivative works. The copyright holder is typically the work's creator, or a publisher or other business to whom copyright has been assigned. Copyright holders routinely invoke legal or technical measures to prevent and penalize copyright infringement. Bruh, these Twitch streamers are about to have lawsuits after lawsuits up their ass. Holy shit. Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Jason, the OnlyFace General himself, back with another video. If you are old, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. If you are new, welcome back to a new video. Welcome to the channel. Now, guys, it seems like we have a continuation, more or less a part 2 on the whole Pokimane getting banned situation. For Twitch streamers, it seems like her getting banned was more or less karma. It's more or less they've been getting away with something for a very, very long time, and we just need to talk about it. We need to figure out what the problem is. We already know what the problem is. We just need to figure out why they keep doing it as a means of content, as a means of entertainment. I feel like that's the main reason why we need to figure out why they keep doing this. Now, I keep saying this. What is this that they need to stop? What do they need to stop doing? What is it that they're doing that many of us on the internet, including us YouTubers, find, I guess you can say egregious, that we find, that just doesn't make sense to us? Well, guys, we're going to be talking about our BS copyright system, or the DMCA laws that are given before us, that kind of enforces what we should be putting in our videos, or more or less in our content as a whole. So if you guys don't know what this whole new Twitch meta is, or the TV meta as we're calling it, it's more or less a problem, a new trend that basically boils down to huge streamers such as Pokimane, Disguised Toast, Asana BX, QC, basically, just watching copywritten work, basically watching TV shows, movies, full-length anime, if you could believe it, which that's why Pokimane got banned herself for. She was watching the Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's just fucking weird how they could do that, and she only gets like a 2-day ban. The fuck. But she was able to come back Monday and have a nice, refreshing stream with her ban of Sims. It was lovely. It was cool. Thank God I don't get to see any more of those cringy ass tweets, because what the fuck? You're a queen. But besides that, and that's basically what these Twitch streamers' content is. It's just more or less this so-called new meta where they are literally just watching, where they're just sitting in front of the camera and literally just watching TV shows and movies, basically already copywritten work, like owned work. And it's just insane how this is just a part of their content that they stream. So you basically have them in front of their cameras, broadcasting copywritten shows and anime and whatever has you, while they eat, while they use the bathroom and be away from their damn computer. It's just so weird how Twitch is not, calling these people out, aren't actually punishing them. And, usually when they aren't eating or, using the bathroom, they're not adding much to, their broadcasting, this crap. They're not pausing it to give their input or, even their opinion on whatever the fuck they're watching. They're not reacting to it as if, reaction channels would react. They're not even, I guess you can say they're not adding much to it. They're not being derivative, or I guess you could say transformative, as one may say, because I wouldn't even say apparently, but sooner than later this shit will have to be put in front of a judge, and he will have to decide if this is legal, if what these Twitch streamers are doing is going to be able to stay on Twitch, is going to be able to be a part of their VODs. I won't even say this is a slippery slope or a bad situation or an insane situation. Fuck no, it's not. It's just common sense. You don't put other people's fucking content in yours. And if you're going to do that, at least watch a fucking YouTube video where YouTubers aren't going to be prone to taking down other people's shit. And if we do, it's more or less some retard that does it just to prove a point or just to be an asshole. Like honestly, I don't understand why you feel like you're that uncreative, why you're that fucking lazy to not play any fucking video game, but to instead stream copywritten work, broadcast this shit on your fucking stream. And we're gonna go back to that whole broadcasting part later on in the video. But basically, these streamers aren't being transformative when it comes to broadcasting this copywritten content, and rightfully so. You can call them out and say that, because they're not adding anything to it. They're not editing it in their Twitch VODs. They're not even pausing it to, like I said, they're not even doing what, Charlie, aka Moist Critical, does. Wherever he watched something, or even another person's video on YouTube, you literally see him pause the video, talk to his chat, to make it seem like he's actually being transformative when it comes to his work, where it's actually being derivative, where it's actually different content. Though he's streaming and watching a movie or watching a copywritten show, it's as if he is literally making it into different content because he's giving his input. He's pausing it. He's not watching it in full. He's just skipping to different parts that he finds very interesting or that he wants to gloss over. That's fine. That is fine, and that's actually a good example as to what I'm talking about when it comes to copyright infringement. That's derivative. That's good. That's fine. That's perfect. But when you have people like Disguised Toast or XQC or Hasanabi or even Pokimane for that matter, literally just sitting there, just watching it as if they're like a fucking child, just casually watching cartoons as if they have nothing better to do, as if they're losing brain cells, as if they're watching this shit. That's what I truly believe that they're doing. They're literally watching this shit. They're not putting any input. They're not putting shit into this content. And that's what pisses a lot of us YouTubers off and shit. That we literally have to be in an editing program or anything to literally scrub through all of our video, to scrub through any part of our video to make sure that we're not violating TOS, that we're not violating our the copyright system or anything like that. We gotta make sure that that's the case, or else somebody's going to abuse the copyright system, and on top of that, YouTube is going to give us a strike or is going to try and take down the video. Like, it's very fucked up. But when it comes to Twitch, oh boy, when it comes to Twitch, it just seems like they can get away with anything. It seems like the streamers can just basically chalk this up to a small vacation. They can chalk this up to being a couple days off. They can be off as if they're sick, and then they'll just come right back and do the same shit. Oh my goodness. Now, like I said, because of this, you have huge streamers on Twitch's platform, like Pokimane, one of the most popular streamers on the platform itself, just getting banned. And this is only like a few days into the beginning of the year, and she's getting banned for watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like, literally, after this, you literally had the entire Twitch community just react to this and giving their input, giving their takes. Most notably Hassan, who's basically at this point just defending copyright infringement, saying something in the lines of, As long as no one snitches or tells, as long as these companies don't find out or react, it's fine. Don't snitch, bro. What the fuck? What? What? Like honestly, this topic, this Twitch meta basically set the internet on fire. Everyone, whether you agree or disagree, had something to say about DMCA, about the copyright law, and it's flawed as hell. And it's funny. YouTube and Twitch truly are two different places. Example: Twitch literally calls this shit a meta. The Twitch streamers are calling this shit a meta. You can chalk it up to a few days being off, and then afterwards you can simply go back to doing what you were doing, just reacting to Master Chef or Top Chef or whatever the fuck, Hell's Kitchen or some shit like that. I don't fucking know what these people are watching. They need to be more creative and start making their own shit instead of, for some reason, not being creative at all and just stealing content. That's basically what they're doing. They're just stealing content. I really don't want to sugarcoat the shit, but that's what they're doing. They're stealing content. Let's just not keep beating around the bush. But like I said, YouTube and Twitch are in fact two different platforms. They call it a meta on Twitch, but when you come onto YouTube, oh buddy, let me tell you, that shit is not happening. That shit does not fly. No pass, no go. That shit is a no-no. Why? Because we have an automated bot system where as soon as they see that shit, as soon as you upload your video, they are literally going to block this from majority of people that want to watch this shit. On top of that, they want to try their damnedest to make sure that A, no one is going to see this, and B, that we got to strike this down before any company tries to get us in trouble. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys haven't really heard, or maybe you guys were just too young or don't care to begin with, but around 2007, YouTube got sued out their asses by Viacom. I wouldn't even say sued out their asses because it's the first two decisions, YouTube ended up winning. But in 2014, around that time, they actually lost. And because of this, that's why we have our automated bot system, to make sure that a lot of us creators aren't, I guess you can say, re-uploading copywritten content. Like, it's literally in the name. You don't react to this shit. You don't watch this shit and not be transformative. You gotta do something when you're reacting to this shit, when you're watching this shit. You can't just sit there like a fucking puppy that doesn't know what to do. I just don't understand how these goddamn Twitch streamers think it's okay. And then on top of that, this is gonna fuck them in the asses, including Twitch themselves. Because you know what this is all going to do? I'm gonna tell you. And I'm honestly going to tell you guys, because like I said about broadcasting, that's basically what these Twitch streamers are doing. Yeah, you can believe all you want that Disguised Toast was doing it to be a martyr, or doing it because Pokimane got banned and he was just setting an example. No, this dude was watching Death Note in full and was about to finish the entire series until he got banned. Like, that's what happened. I don't really understand what you guys are trying to say, what you guys are trying to think. He got banned because he was broadcasting content that was not his. He was streaming anime. That's not his. Like, I don't get this. But back to the whole broadcasting thing. You have these Twitch streamers who are basically freeballing the hell out of these consequences because they're basically just getting away with this, facing little to no consequences. 2 to 3 days? I can do that shit. A week? Pfft, fuck out of here. Hell, 2 weeks? Man, I'm going on fucking vacation. Screw you guys. I'll be back in 2 weeks. Come on, man. This is honestly fucking ridiculous. And what kind of pisses me off is you literally have an example like the lawsuit that I was talking about between YouTube and Viacom. If something like this happens, which most likely it will, it's going to happen eventually. Of course, nobody doesn't know as to when, because you have assholes like XQC trying to make it seem like, oh, this isn't bad with his fucking broken French accent because he's trying to make it seem like he's the smartest dude in the room. If you're disagreeing with the copyright system, doesn't give a shit if Naruto is the most distributed anime in all of the US. You live in fucking Canada, my guy. So as far as I'm concerned, US to Canadian law, you shouldn't really fucking talk about it because it has nothing to do with you. What you should be fucking worrying about is you deleting your fucking VODs. Because I'm pretty sure a fucking judge is going to be looking at your VODs and seeing that you're not doing shit in your fucking VODs when reacting to this fucking owned content, this owned copyright content, and you're going to be having to pay these companies millions on top of millions of dollars. Because let me tell you something. Twitch is not going to help you guys out in this. The way YouTube faced that fucking lawsuit, I guarantee that Twitch is not going to help you guys out in the slightest. And if it's not Twitch that's going to be ousted for this, it's more or less the streamers itself. You guys yourselves are going to be the ones that's going to be ousted and sued for this shit. Not Twitch. You guys, because again, you guys don't work for Twitch. You guys are technically, I guess you can say, I won't even say licensed contractors. You guys are just contractors. You guys aren't employed with Twitch. You guys just have some type of weird contractual obligation in which you have to follow the rules, and because you follow the rules, you become a part of the partnership on Twitch. I mean, on fucking YouTube. Sorry, but you get what I mean. Like I guess you could say for Twitch, you guys are in fact partner. You guys in fact are partners, so you guys are in fact contracted. So I guess you can say it's literally the same thing. So boom, you guys are going to be the ones that is going to in fact get sued out the ass because you guys don't know how to be creative and shit. And then on top of that, it's going to make Twitch a lot harder for the little guys. Why? Because you guys doing this whole retarded ass meta is going to prone these smaller streamers to want to do the same thing too. And then when it doesn't work for them, they're going to either get banned off the platform permanently, but it's going to fuck them over in terms of how to use the goddamn platform. Literally, do you know how difficult it is to use YouTube right now? Literally, you got so many bugs, so many data shit that's going on, so many things that need to be fixed. Not on top of that, you have motherfuckers who are literally, their videos are literally getting fucked over because people are abusing the copyright system. Like, literally, abusing the copyright system. It's not even the companies that are doing it, it's sometimes the actual fucking creators themselves on a platform that's abusing the copyright system. So fuck what you're watching. When it comes to YouTubers, it's in terms of what we say at times. So to basically wrap up this entire video, to wrap up this, I guess you can say, sequel to Pokimane getting banned, to some of these Twitch streamers such as Disguised Toast, such as Hassan, and hopefully XQC soon, because he's too fucking arrogant for me to even try and defend him, because you really can't defend these guys in this sense, because again, it's fucking illegal to do this shit unless you're not being derivative or transformative with said content that you're reacting or watching. But with that being said, guys, it seems like soon Twitch is going to be getting the full brunt of this. I forgot how to say the fucking word, but basically Twitch themselves are going to get fucked because of their streamers. Because their streamers not giving a fuck, because their streamers not giving a shit about their policies and what to do, because they keep getting these slaps on the wrist so many times, it just prones them to be this way, to be this arrogant. Some of these Twitch streamers are millionaires, so if they're even banned for a month or even a couple of weeks, they're fine, guys. They're fine. Pokimane and her simps are going to be fine. She makes a lot of money from her sponsorships, from her simps, themselves, so she's going to be fine. Hassan with his retardation, saying the most dumbest shit when it comes to socialism and politics, he's gonna be fine. Why? Because you have some of the dumbest people who listen to him and think he's the smartest guy ever. He's about as big of a grifter as the next guy who talks about fucking politics and somehow he's believable. No, this dude is a fucking moron. And for some people, for people that really listen to him, you guys are just as big of morons as them. And for XQC, I could barely fucking understand him, so I'm just gonna chalk it up to him just not knowing what the fuck he's even saying. But like I said, guys, I'm gonna have to end the video here. This has been your boy Jason, the Oniface General himself. If you are new, welcome to the channel. Welcome to a new video. If you are old, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. And like I said, guys, these Twitch streamers, they need to be more creative, or need to be more derivative, or need to be more transformative. Who knows? Because soon, either Twitch themselves are going to get sued, or these streamers themselves are going to get sued. For lots of money, by the way. For lots of money. But like I said, guys, I'm going to have to end the video here. This has been your boy Jason, the Oniface General himself, signing out. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the dislike button too if you feel like it. And I am out. Wait, what the fuck is this? The Dan Dangler. Oh, okay, hold on a second. I got banned for watching Forged in Fire on Twitch. That's your reason why you got banned. I have COVID and don't feel well enough to entertain. You're fucking lazy. Okay, that's reason why you got banned, because you don't have any skills to entertain, and you got banned for watching Forged in Fire. Good. At Twitch does absolutely nothing for sick days because you are an independent contractor. You're not an employee of Twitch. I have a $4,000 vet bill to pay when I pick up River. First of all, who the fuck is River? I assume their pet or whatever. Secondly, whose problem is this but yours? Get a real fucking job or stop fucking complaining on Twitter. I'm so upset right now, I just want to cry in a ball.
Go ahead, cry in a ball. Matter of fact, cry me a fucking river. Cry me a river since you're going to pick up one. Because this shit doesn't make any sense. I am so sick of these dumbass fucking Twitch streamers. Get a fucking life. Or a job.